You hear the sound of a woman crying coming from the next room. An old woman lifts her tear-stained face from her hands. "What are you ruffians doing here?" she croaks. "Have you come to put me out of my misery?" "What do you do?" "Well, let's ask what's wrong." "My name is Eshalla, and my tale is a sad one. This is recorded as Journal Entry 1. My name is Eshalla. Not long ago, I was shopping in the Imperial City, just minding my own business. All of a sudden, I looked down and saw this coin purse lying in the streets. I innocently picked it up, and this brutish minotaur grabbed me by the arm and accused me of stealing his purse. I broke free and called him an ugly cow-faced spawn of a gnome. It was all I could do. He took this quite personally and roared in anger. He signaled to a mage who was in attendance, and before I could run away, poof, I am as you see me, a withered hag with bad teeth and not a friend in the world. What'd you do?" We'll comfort her. "I see I have misjudged you. There is something you can do. The only thing that will lift this curse is the kiss of a handsome man. I've had some trouble fulfilling this cure." She smiles coyly. "Do you kiss her?" "Okay, yeah. Well, let's go, Uncle Boromir." Her dry, cracked lips scratch against his, as her repulsive breath warms his face. Nothing happens. The old hag looks puzzled. Can we try it again?" "Alright, well, we'll follow the book. I didn't think you were sincere enough. Let's try it again." Uncle Boromir presses his lips once again to the old hag's. This time she embraces him with her claw-like arms and is reluctant to let go. The old woman smiles crookedly at you. "I think once more will do it. What do you do?" "Okay. Thera wasn't built in a day, you know. These things sometimes take time." The old hag wipes the spittle from her chin and picks something between her teeth. "Okay, I'm ready," she says, closing her eyes and puckering her lips. Uncle Bor kisses her again. Suddenly, the old woman begins to groan and convulse. Her body shakes as she begins to flail about and falls on the floor. When she stands before you again, an amazing transformation has occurred. Maybe it was worth it. "Why, thank you, kind champions." She smiles radiantly at Uncle Boromir. "And thank you. Your kindness to me must be rewarded." She rummages around in a trunk and pulls out a cloak. "Of course, petty material possessions are not all I have to offer." Suddenly, the beautiful woman grabs Uncle Boromir and kisses him with unbridled passion. We'll have to identify it. "I cannot reward you enough. Will I see you again?" she purrs to Uncle Boromir. "Without a doubt." "Wonderful. Till then, my love, we must part. There is much for me to do." With that, Eshalla runs out the door and bids you farewell. Alright, well, now... "Ah, my lover, I have found you again. I have searched these wretched, unfair streets for you. I bear a gift for you that will make your journey less treacherous. I found this helm recently, and I thought you would look very handsome wearing it. But first, you must give me a little reward." Eshalla puckers up. Does Uncle Boromir kiss her? Yes. "Until we meet again, my love, farewell." We saw that last time. She blows a kiss at Uncle Boromir and disappears into the crowd. I guarantee you she is a thief. Uncle Boromir feels a light touch on his arm. "Wow." "My love, we meet again. I am glad we can see each other one last time before we part forever. I am afraid that it was not meant to be. A great tragedy has befallen me. Kiss me one more time, my hero, I beg you." Does Uncle Boromir kiss her? Yes. Eshalla wraps her arms around Uncle Boromir and kisses him with violent, unbridled passion. The two of them fall to the ground and roll around. As they both stand up shaking, Eshalla brushes the dirt from her dress. "Uncle Boromir, I am going to miss you. Here is another token of my friendship. Always remember A large brutish man is waving to her impatiently. There is the tragedy that has struck me. My beloved husband, Urket, has just returned after a long absence. I am afraid I must bid you farewell. Holy smokes! She squeezes Uncle Boromir's hand and turns away. All right, stop shouting. I'm coming, I'm coming. Worth it. I think it's hysterical how the entire time she's married.